Hey you guys, back again with another video. So the collard greens is done. The rice is done. The cornbread is done. So I'm gonna try these pans right here to put the rice in instead of that big old bowl that I showed y'all. And I have plenty of these. I just took out a few of them, but I'm not gonna use them all. So, and I'm gonna see if I can put the neck bones and the lima beans in this. It's not really that much food to, and the greens I'll probably put in the bowl. You know, I'll probably put, because it's liquid. So, okay, pot holder. We're gonna see if all this rice can fit in there. If not, then we'll put it in the that big bowl I showed y'all. So yeah. I don't know if it's all gonna fit in here, but yeah. I don't know if I want to put that plastic top on. Now, when y'all go to like the Spanish restaurant, you know, they give you that big bowl. I mean, like this with the, yep. So I use jasmine rice. Oh, that's a lot. I don't know. This is 2 cups of rice I use. So yeah. And let me tell y'all something. If you're going to do the lima beans and the neck bones together, cook the lima beans, no, cook the neck bones first. The smoked neck bones. It's smoked neck bone, not fresh. I don't know if I probably said it in the shorter video before this one, but it's actually smoked neck bones. And I got some chicken here soaking. Ooh. See, then you cover it like that. Boom. I didn't need to use that big bowl. That big bowl would have been entirely too much. It would have been too much. Too much. But the collard greens I'm going to put in that bowl. Because that's a lot. Ooh, look at that. Right there. Boom. It look like a takeout restaurant. But it's homemade. Now, see, like I was saying about the fresh neck bones. Cook the fresh neck bone like an hour first. Not the fresh, smoked neck bones, an hour before you add in the lima beans. Because the lima beans are done, but the neck bone is, the smoked neck bones is not. So, what I have to do is, I got the timer on, but we're going to take it off the thing. So as of now, as you can see, I'm preparing his meal. Okay, where's the other? Okay, let me turn this off. Okay. Hold on, where is that other thing? I don't want. Okay. Ooh, this is heavy. Okay. Ooh. So what I'm going to do is put, see the lima beans are done broke up, and so I'm going to put all the lima beans in here, and I'm going to let the meat continue to cook. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I don't know if I can see what I'm doing. See? Smoked neck bones. That you cannot see. I probably would be able to put the, it's hard to pick up the beans without the meat jumping on the pot, on the spoon, you know. See, every time I pick up, like go like that, meat come in the on the spoon. Yeah, so an hour, maybe an hour for the neck, no, 2 hours for the neck bones and 1 hour for the beans. Because they are all like, so I got to do another round of this too. Because I should have just did all of ours together, you know. But then you want to give him the exact, you know. Oh, this is my first time making kidney beans, the bad kidney beans. So if y'all just coming in and y'all didn't see part 1, I made lima beans, the bag lima beans, the large one, you know, in the bag. They do sell them in the can, but I think that's the green ones. So this is my first time making lima beans from the bag. Alrighty. Echo, dismiss second timer. What?
You have 3 timers on this device.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I got 2. I don't know which one is which. Okay. So I got 3 hours for the lima beans. Matter of fact, I just realized something. The lima beans are still soaking, right? So I'm going to go on ahead and cook that second pack of neck bones that y'all seen, the 2 packs of neck bone that I have. I'm going to go on and cook that. Let that cook for about an hour, and then I will add the lima beans to it. And by the time I add the lima beans, it's going to already be cooking. The lima beans is going to be cooking, the neck bones is going to be already cooked for an hour. Because these things cook at entirely 2 different temperatures. Time, you know? So, yeah. So I got 2 30-minute timers going. I don't even remember which timer was what. I think the one that was 12 minutes is the one I got. Because it was 12 minutes left on the timer for the lima beans. And the, for the lima beans, not the lima beans, the neck bones to cook. So I know he going to want some broth from this beans in this thing. Because he said he wanted to cook for, he wanted a meal for a few days. You know, so. And I'm still scooping up green. Either you can cook the lima beans by themselves. But I cook the lima beans with the meat together for the seasoning. So it can flavor the beans. So now I know. So I'm going to let this do its thing. I'm going to let it do its thing. I'm going to let it cook for another 12 minutes, the remaining. You know, because you know you got to test the meat. You know, you got to test what you cook. So, yeah. Ooh. I'm going to bring this over to my uncle tomorrow. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. But by the time y'all see this video, yeah. And I use a Dutch oven pot to cook it in. So this Dutch oven pot, there's no steam that comes out of it. So it just keeps everything in there. So maybe it may cook long, I don't know. It may cook longer if you don't have a Dutch pot, I don't know. But yeah, so. And I love to cook for make large meals and cook and give some to my family. That's why I always stock up on these. So I'm going to add the Echo 12-minute timer.
4th timer, 12 minutes, starting now.
It's still 3 hours on the timer for when I was soaking the beans. By the way, let me go check on those beans, by the way, too. Let me go check on them. put it on for 8 hours. That's like enough for overnight, because you know technically we sleep, well, some people sleep for 8 hours. So you put it on, you go to bed, you wake up, you take it out. So yeah, it still got Echo. How many minutes on an 8-hour timer?
About 3 hours and 14 minutes left.
So it's about 3 hours and 14 minutes left. So I would probably wait until it gets down to like maybe 2 hours left on the timer to start the next, you know, to start cooking the next neck bones. And also I made some bacon just so I can have some bacon grease to make my cabbage, which I'm going to do once I'm done with this video. I'm going to start on that video. So this is what I'm going to cook. See, it says smoked neck bones. And I got 2 of them. So I'm going to cook these 2 in a pot for an hour before I add in the lima beans I just showed y'all that's soaking. So by the time the alarm goes off for the neck bones, I'll just add in the next batch of I'll just add in the lima beans. So the beans, the meat is gonna cook for an hour. I thought it would take longer to cook. I don't know. I thought it would take longer to cook, but the beans is soft. And it's only been cooking for, oh, let me get out of his food. And it's been cooking for, let me taste it. Let me taste the lima beans. Even though it said it may be traces. What they said in the bag? What they said? May contain soybean and wheat. And this. Ooh, I'm taking a chance, y'all. I'm taking a chance. But listen, I grew up eating wheat and soybeans. What? We're going to try this. We're going to try this lima bean. Right here. Mmm. Oh my God. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. So, maybe I didn't even have to buy that big bowl of those big bowls. That's crazy. Wow. So I'm going to cook these. When I'm done with this, I'm going to pour it out. And I'm going to add fresh water to the pot. So, got my rice. Got the neck bones, not the neck bones, the lima beans here. The neck bones are still cooking. Oh, I got to do the greens. I got to do the greens. I got to put the greens up. I forgot about that. The cornbread is done. Cornbread is done. So, yeah. Oh. Yep, cornbread is done. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. There. Yeah. Wait, why did I put that over here? Ooh, oh, I thought this would be heavier than I thought. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to see how much I can fit of the greens into here. Because remember, he cooked both of them. Ours and his together. So, I'm going to see how much I can put. Ooh, what this thing I want to lift up? I don't know why this thing don't want to lift up. You can, this thing is really on. Okay. That really shrunk down to nothing. Now I think that, I don't know. No, that wasn't that one. Okay. See, it really shrunk down to nothing. So he don't really need a whole pot for this. You know? This really shrunk down to nothing. Like, wow. This really shrunk down to nothing. Danger. I gotta leave us something. I gotta leave us something. Wow. So I really didn't need those big pots. I mean, them big bowls. You give him some, what they call this? Green, wild green liquor. I hope he enjoy this. I hope he do. So, wow. I didn't really need to get those big bowls. Wow. I didn't even know. See, I'm putting this pot liquor in here. Pot liquor. So he gonna really enjoy this. And you know these greens don't shrink. They shrink down to nothing. I gotta give him more thing. I get too and the thing about it is that when you let it cook, it breaks up. Like you let it cook. He got a whole pot right there for himself. But dang, I got 2 spoons. Wow. Okay. I can put that in the sink. So look like a whole restaurant right here. See, this is this is his. He said he wanted to be able to eat off of it for a few days. So I really didn't even need to get them big bowls. Wow. Well, I guess they for the house now. So, yeah, I thought it would be a way lot more, you know. So, wow. Okay, so we got the collard greens and the smoked neck bones and the rice and the, ooh, the rice is hot. And we got the lima beans here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna come back when the lima beans is ready. Not the lima beans, the smoked neck bones. When they're ready, I will come back. So, yep. So this is one. Ooh, that's hot, hot. Ooh. Alright, I better close this. Well, I can't. Okay. So I gotta bring this to him tomorrow. Ooh. And then this. Putting this all in the refrigerator. Once they get room temperature, I'm putting this all in the refrigerator. And then this. And where's the cornbread? Oh, I put that in the refrigerator already. I already put the cornbread in the refrigerator already. So he getting like 4 of these. So he really don't need any of those. I should give him some baked chicken on the side too, right? And this is his cornbread. So this, oh, this is hot. Right here. Wow, I wish I would have known that I didn't even need to get those bowls. That could have been like $20 I saved for myself. Not complaining. I needed one of those big bowls in the house though. Need it, because you know you can make salad out of it, put salad in that. You can use that to season your chicken in it too. Store food in it. Okay, I think this is for, that's for letting the chicken soak. So the first alarm was for the first for the pot of this over here, but then yeah, okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Smoked neck bones, lima beans, rice, okay, collard greens, cornbread. Okay. So he getting all this one over here. So now I gotta see this. I already cleaned this chicken. Now this was in the freezer. I just let it thaw out in some water, and now I'm gonna go season it. Maybe I'll throw some leg and the thigh in there for him. I don't know. Alright, so I'll be back. Oh, that was an alarm for Echo. Show timers.
You have 3 hours and 3 minutes left on
Okay,
your 8-hour
so
timer.
now I gotta clean this. Alright. But until then, let me finish this. Let me get this out the way. Whoa, that almost went over. That would not have been. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to do the... I got to play Tetris in this kitchen for a minute. I said Tetris. Yeah, you move things around. Oh no, that's too heavy on the cornbread. Hold on. Hold on. I haven't had cornbread in years. It's been years. I think the last time I had cornbread, my son was a baby. Yep, he was a baby. Oh, wait. He was a baby. Hey, why am I all in the video? I want to be in the video. Ooh. Move this right here. This thing is heavy by itself. When it's empty, it's heavy. Imagine when you put stuff in it. More heavy. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, so we getting... Hold on. Well, I thought I accidentally cooked the fresh neck bone. Ooh. Wait a minute. That's all that was it? Wow. Well, I'm going to make him some baked chicken on the side. I got to drain some of this off because I know there's some beans still in here. You know, see? Some beans still in there. So I got to pour some of this out. Let me put it in here. I'll pour some of this out. This thing is nothing to be played with. This pot. Whew. I need me one of those kitchens. I needs me one of those kitchens with all the counter space. I'm about to make another pot of this, but I'm not going to put too much water in the next batch. I'm not going to do that. I ain't even need them big pot. I keep saying that, like, I would just want to be safe than sorry, you know? I thought it was going to be a lot of food piling over, like, you know? So, yeah. You know, making this type of food reminds me of my mom. Who is calling me this late? And you know what too? Those big bowls that I brought, that I showed y'all in part 1, they wouldn't have fit in his refrigerator because his refrigerators be like stocked, you know, like, you know, and it won't be no room for those big bowls. So I think this is more classy, you know, as opposed to having them big bulky bowls in there and stuff. But you can put this in the microwave though, but you could heat it up in the oven. You can take the food out and heat it up. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. I done made him some smoked neck bones and lima beans. Make sure I put enough juice in there. I made him some cornbread. I made him some rice. And I made him some collard greens. So, ain't I a good auntie? I mean, I said good auntie. Ain't I a good niece to my uncle? What? Yes. Ain't I a good niece? I'm a good niece. Alright, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you can. Hit that notification bell to be notified. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I was going to do a video of me starting the next, but y'all already seen me do that. So, y'all don't need to see it again. So, cornbread. I got green beans, potatoes, tomato. Let me stop. I was thinking about making candy yams, but that'd have been TMI, right? Yeah. As I'm saying making this video, Thanksgiving is coming up. But by the time y'all see this, Thanksgiving will be done past and coming up in months later down the line. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peekaboo. Bye.